Have you ever stepped into a leadership role only to realize the hardest part isn't the workload? It's earning respect from people who used to be your peers? Here's the real question. When the people you now lead already know your habits, your weaknesses, and your comfort zones, how do you prove you're truly ready to lead them? The answer comes down to one thing: discipline. Not titles, not charisma, not authority. Discipline is the defining line between being someone who got promoted and becoming a leader people trust, follow, and respect. And today, I'm going to show you exactly why discipline matters more than anything when you're leading former peers, and how it becomes the catalyst that transforms your confidence, your credibility, and your entire leadership journey. Before we continue, like and subscribe so that you don't miss my next leadership video. Section 1. Why discipline is the core of real leadership. Leadership isn't about what you say, it's about what you model. Your team doesn't follow your words, they follow your habits. When you were one of the team, you could blend in, but as a leader, your discipline sets the tone for the entire environment. If you show up prepared, your team prepares. If you stay calm under pressure, your team adapts under pressure. If you hold yourself to the standard, your team trusts the standard. Especially when your team remembers who you used to be, discipline becomes your proof of growth. It communicates, yes, I used to be your peer, but now I'm leading with intention, accountability, and consistency. Section 2. Leading former peers. Why discipline matters even more. When you transition from peer to leader, the dynamics shift. People are watching more closely. They're asking, even if silently, have they really changed? Can they handle authority? Do they deserve this role? And here's the truth. Your discipline answers those questions without you ever saying a word. Discipline in your time. Discipline in your emotions. Discipline in your decision-making. Discipline in your boundaries. Former peers don't test your authority. They test your consistency. And the moment they see that your actions align with your expectations, something powerful happens. They stop seeing you as one of us who got promoted and start recognizing you as a leader who earned it. Section 3. Personal story. My turning point moment. Let me share a quick personal moment that changed everything for me. When I first stepped into leadership, I wanted everyone to still like me. So I avoided tough conversations. I let small things slide because I didn't want to seem bossy. And one day, performance slipped. Morale dipped. People stopped taking deadlines seriously. And I realized I wasn't leading. I was managing comfort. So I made a decision. From that day forward, I was going to lead with discipline, starting with myself. I became intentional about my time. I followed through on expectations. I had direct conversations with respect and clarity. And here's the moment I knew it worked. One of my former peers pulled me aside and said, "I didn't understand your leadership at first, but now I see why people are improving. You're consistent, and it makes it easier to trust you." That one sentence changed the way I viewed discipline forever. Because in that moment, it wasn't about control. It was about becoming someone others could rely on. Section 4. Stick being disciplined. And honestly, I've seen the same transformation in so many leaders I work with. Leaders who once felt insecure, uncertain, afraid of judgment from their peers, now walk with confidence because they strengthened one foundational skill: personal discipline first, leadership discipline second. One leader told me, once I stopped trying to prove my authority and instead proved my consistency, my entire team shifted. They stopped resisting and started respecting. Another said, discipline helped me step into my identity as a leader, not just someone doing a job. This is the difference between surviving leadership and growing into the kind of leader others aspire to become. Section 5. What discipline gives you as a leader? When you develop discipline as a leader, you gain confidence without ego, respect without forcing authority, emotional control under pressure, clarity in decisions and priorities, credibility when guiding former peers. But most importantly, you gain alignment between who you are and how you lead, and that alignment is where true leadership power lives. Next step for leaders who want to grow. If you're stepping into leadership, especially from a peer role, and you want to build unshakable confidence, credibility, and presence, then I want to invite you to take the next step with me inside my mini course, the first 30 days, from peer to confident leader. This isn't just theory. It gives you practical scripts for tough conversations, Leadership habits that build trust, fast, step-by-step guidance to establish your authority without losing relationships. Real-world frameworks you can start using today. If you've ever thought, I know I'm capable, I just need the right tools to lead well, then this mini course is exactly for you. Tap the link in the description, enroll today, and start transforming the leader you're becoming from the inside out. Because when discipline meets purpose, you don't just lead others, you elevate your entire career.